Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Nello here as always. So you guys, today I'm going to be doing a quick story time for you guys. This is like, it's a story that a lot of my friends don't actually believe when I tell them how I moved in with my then boyfriend before marriage. Okay, so I'm going to be telling you guys that story today, but before we get into it, let me show you guys the hair that I'm going to be trying on while I gist you guys today. So you guys are wondering why I'm looking like this. Okay, let me show you guys the hair that I'm going to be using today. It's from a company called SoGoodHair. So this is the packaging it came with. That's the name of the company there. And I've not been this impressed with, like, should I say, packaging or the things that comes with a product before. Okay, so inside this you're going to find the hair. By the way, the hair that I'm going to bring it out of this bag, that's not how it came. I already put it on Uche. I already put it on Uche and cut out the lace and gave it a part and also trimmed it. I'm going to show you guys all that. So I just cut out the lace, gave it a trim because I wanted it to be a bob. So I cut it down to a bob and just plucked it a little bit. It didn't even need much work, to be honest, because it came pre-plucked and also they bleached the lace, so it was very easy to work with. So yeah, it came with the hair, and they also included this very cute bonnet. Let me open it and show you guys. I'm sorry because I'm sure the sound of this bag is so loud in your ears right now. Yeah, it came with this bonnet. It's so cute. I mean, I don't wear the hair 24/7, but if I were to have hair and I wanted to take my bath, then I'm definitely going to be rocking this. So guys, I feel like it's really, really cute. It came with this, and then lastly, it came with this bag. So this bag right here has a lot of things inside. So it came with a pair of tweezers, which is very thoughtful. I didn't even see this on time because I would have used it to plug the hair, but this is good to have. Then it came with a pair of extra band for the hair in case it's too loose or too tight and you want to increase it or reduce it. It came with this. It came with this brush. I think my best part is actually these lashes. This is a beautiful lashes, you guys. It's really, really beautiful. It's not one of those fake hair lashes that, you know, some come with. Yeah, so this is what the lashes looks like. When I do my makeup later, I'm going to put on these lashes and I'll show you guys at the end of the video. I'm not doing my makeup on camera, by the way, but yeah, it came with that. It came with a whole bunch of pins. Yeah, it came with a bunch of pins. And last but not the least, it came with a wig cap, which I'm going to be using now. And you guys can see that this wig cap is like black girl friendly. Sometimes when they send this hair, they send it with wig caps that are not that friendly, but this company sent it with a wig cap that is very black girl friendly. So when you bring out the hair, this is what it looks like. I didn't bleach it. I didn't so much as put a foundation. You guys can see the color. It came like this. I didn't touch it. I only plucked it a little bit. And this is what the hair looks like. Hey guys, I already cut it into like a bob. You guys will see in a minute. But yes, is a, what's it called? Frontal. Is a frontal, pre-bleached. It comes with this band that is adjustable. So I put it in the what's it called, the smallest one, because I want it to be very tight on my head. So I put in the smallest one. So let me go ahead, put this on and get on with the gist. I'm going to leave all the details to this company in my description box, their Instagram and all the details to where this hair was from. It's all going to be in my description box down below. So if you're interested, please do check it out. Okay, you guys, what do you think so far? So I cut the hair already because it was just a bit longer, but I already, when I chose this hair, I wanted to turn it into a bob, so that's why I just cut it. I already showed you guys a clip of what it looks like. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and actually like bob it while I gist you guys. Okay, so where do I begin? The thing is, I'm using this my straightener for this. I can't even remember. I think this is Remington or something. Yeah, Remington. I've had this since 2012, you guys. 2012, and it's still working perfectly to today. So I'm going to be using this to straighten the hair. So just in case you're seeing my face for the first time, hi, I'm Nello, and I've been married now for almost 6 years. It's 5 years, 5 years plus. It's going to be 6 years like in September. But anyways, I've been married now for a while, and before I got married to my husband, see, coming from an African home, you guys know that moving in with your boyfriend is just like, who do you think you are? It's a no, especially in Nigeria. Like, it's a no for a lot of families. At least 99% of the families in Nigeria would not purposely let you move in with your boyfriend before you actually get married to them. Okay, in fact, even after you're engaged, you're not married. Stay in your father's house till they come and pay your bride price and carry you away. Anyways, but my case was actually a little bit different. So that's the story I'm going to tell you guys. So when I met my husband, you guys, I think I've told this story before, how I met my husband, because I feel like the way I met my husband played a major role in the fact that my dad didn't have a problem with me moving in with him, even before we got engaged, not to talk of married. But anyways, I met him, like, he was a family friend from the same village and all that good stuff. So that being said, just know that we started dating. We met in December and we started dating, and let's say I moved in with him around August of that same year. Yeah, because we got engaged like not long after I moved in. So what happened is, okay, let me just fast forward a little bit. After we met, we were talking, the whole forming process, I was still forming. You know, my husband was being patient with me. He was, I don't know why I'm laughing. He was being patient with me. I just didn't know what I wanted then. You know, I was, you know, I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about. But basically, after the whole process, I now started giving the whole thing a chance. I decided to, do you guys see the difference? This is what I want from this hair. This is exactly what I want from this hair. I decided to give the whole thing a chance. I now decided to just give it a try. I was just like, what I told myself was, you know what? If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. I remember my friends then, they were just like, just give it a try. Like, you don't have anything to lose. And then I decided to give it a try. I remember coming to Port Harcourt then, because he literally just moved to Port Harcourt, like, just before we got married. We were already dating when he moved to Port Harcourt. So, I decided to give it a try. I decided to come to Port Harcourt to visit him. Just know that the first time I was supposed to come to Port Harcourt here, my dad, I was living in Abuja by the way, so I was coming from Abuja. My dad was supposed to come to Abuja that same day, like literally the day I was supposed to come to Port Harcourt, my dad was coming to Abuja. And you know, when I heard that he was coming to Abuja, and I told him, okay, since he's coming to Abuja, let me not go to Port Harcourt, let me stay behind and see him. Then I'll go to Port Harcourt another time. And the man was like, eh? Stay behind and see who? Is it me that is going to marry you? Carry your bags and be going to Port Harcourt, okay? It's so funny. And that day or the next day was supposed to be Francis' birthday that year. So it was like the July of 2014. So it was supposed to be his birthday, because we met in 2013 December. It was supposed to be his birthday, and my dad was just like, be going to Port Harcourt. I was not like, no, Port Harcourt is not important, I'll go later. And he just told me, see, pump and plane, go to Port Harcourt. Anyways, I packed my bags, they're going to Port Harcourt. But as God had it then, I missed my flight, so I ended up not going to Port Harcourt on that day. I'm just loving this side. I ended up not going to Port Harcourt on that day, so I ended up seeing my dad. We spent some time together. And I remember he was staying in Transcorp. We spent some time. Me, him, NJ was there as well. Because I was living in Abuja with NJ then. You guys know NJ now. Banter with NJ here on YouTube. So then the next day, I set out to Port Harcourt. And as I got to Port Harcourt, the thing is, mind you, I've been talking to Francis now for months. To him, we have been dating for months. But to me, it's just like, let's just see where it goes. Like, I'm not saying we're dating, but I'm not saying we're not dating, but let's just see where it goes. So making that decision to come to Port Harcourt was actually a game changer in my relationship, because I feel like if I never made that decision then, I would not even be married to him today. We will not be here today. I remember my job didn't even let me travel then, because then I had a 9 to 5, the only 9 to 5 I've ever had. I had a 9 to 5, but I think it was around the time that I quit the job. The job was even giving me wahala. In fact, they did not even want me safe, so I was happy to go. But I left and just decided to go to Port Harcourt, and it was the best decision I made for my life. I swear, like literally for my life, that's the best decision I made. Without that, I'll not have my kids today. I'll not have Francis and all that came with that decision. Anyways, then I got here, it was his birthday. I remember we went out that day, blah blah blah. So I spent like a week in Port Harcourt and went back. Okay, then from Port Harcourt, Francis and I then went to Enugu to see my uncle, some other family members, you know, just, you know. Well, but I see, the thing is, as I just came to Port Harcourt then, I already knew that, okay, see, I actually like this guy. Like, I've been talking to him, I kind of already knew the kind of person he was, but like, you know how you have to kind of stay with someone for a while to find out some things. So that was the case then. I really had to see him face to face because I've only seen him like 2 times before then, only like 2 times before then, not 2 days, but like 2 times. And so we both went to Enugu together. He drove me and we went, saw my other family members there. Everybody liked him. And I feel like everybody liking him kind of helped convince me. So everybody liked him. We came back to Port Harcourt and then I had to go back to Abuja. And I remember when I went back to Abuja, like I didn't even last like 2 days. He was already telling me, please, I should come back to Port Harcourt. He's missing me, you know, as I was very special. Well, as I am very special, he was missing me. So I decided to go back. I remember then, you people know NJ, my sister that I know today. She was like, Nilu, why are you going to see a man in Port Harcourt? Don't go. You're selling yourself short. Why are you going to see a man? He's not even your husband yet. AJ, do you remember yourself telling me all these things? It's so funny now, thinking back at it. But I feel like another thing that made me very comfortable was my family's relationship with him. You guys know that we're from the same village, okay? So our parents already know each other. They knew each other before we even met. So like there was no, oh, I need to do background search on this person. Is he from a good family? Is he a good person? Because it was so obvious that he was a good person from a good family and very responsible and smart and kind and nice and all that stuff that he is. So it wasn't like a scary situation. So I feel like my family, being friends with his family, made it easy for us to just move on quickly. Okay, so he started helping me, and see that next time that I was going back to Port Harcourt, I basically packed a big box. Okay, I wasn't about to go with hand luggage anymore. I packed because then I already knew that he wanted to marry me right from like when he came to ask me out. So after I now went to Port Harcourt, that was when I started like falling in love with him and everything. And I was just like, oh wow, this is what I've been missing. So when I was going back the next time, sis, I packed my whole bag, I packed everything, I moved it to Port Harcourt, and I was there for a while, for a few weeks. We were having fun, chilling, going out, doing sweet things. And then I had to go back to Abuja for my friend's wedding. And literally like when I went back to Abuja for Ganzi's wedding, hi Ganzi, I don't even know if she watches my videos. Anyways, when I went back to Abuja for Ganzi's wedding, I don't know how the back of this hair is looking yet. When I went back to Abuja for Ganzi's wedding, after the wedding, he flew to Abuja that same day and proposed to me the next day. So the next day after the wedding, I remember Ganzi and her husband, instead of them to be doing honeymoon, they came out to witness proposal. I'm going to look for a picture of the day we got engaged and add it to the screen. They came out to witness proposal. He proposed to me that next day, and then that same week, I just now packed my remaining things in Abuja in my car before I've been flying. Now I now went by road so that I can carry all my properties to my husband's house, okay? I went by road and I carried everything back to Port Harcourt, and that was how I started living in Port Harcourt. Literally, like, see, with Francis and I, it happened really quick. See, when a guy knows, when he knows what he wants, he knows what he wants. All this date for 10 years, date for 20 years thing, people should forget it. It doesn't work for everybody. I'm not saying it doesn't work at all, but it doesn't work for everybody. So he kind of knew what he wanted, and me, I was just like, see, you can, I don't know, I took a risk, let me put it that way, because I wasn't even overthinking then. I was very young, or you guys, I was in my early 20s, I was young. So that's how I moved in with him. We got engaged, and literally like 3 weeks after our engagement, we got engaged on the 24th of August, and like on the 13th of September we did our introduction, which in my village, that is what makes you a married woman. See, once you get introduced, you are married. Like, you are married, just carry your bags and be going. So we did our introduction. I think I'm done straightening this hair. So we did our introduction on the 13th of September, and then our trad was that December. Our white wedding was a few months later in February, and this is us almost 6 years down the line, and we're still married. We're enjoying our lives, and we're just literally living our best life. So that's a quick story of how I became engaged and how I moved in with my husband even before marriage. Like, my dad did not have a single problem with it whatsoever. He did not mind the idea. I come from the kind of family that they believe that before you marry someone, you need to actually live with that person to kind of see what you're getting into. Even my sister Nneka, before her engagement, she already left us. She was living with her husband, with her boyfriend then. Now they've been married for 7 years. happily married. My sister Choma, in fact, her own even was passed because that one now from year one or whenever it is that they started dating that they're staying together. So that was even worse. So yeah, same thing with all of us. Even the guys in my house is just a normal thing. My parents are not very strict when it comes to that. But like my dad at all, my mom not a problem, my uncles, auntie, like it's just a thing that we do in my family generally, and it has never failed anyone. You guys, because of all the flyaways, I'm going to be spraying this got to be glue on the hair so that it will stop all the ones that are flying away. So yeah, my family, they're not the kind of family to have a problem with stuffs like this. See, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. To be honest, it's not by force. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, and you just move on. But you kind of have to move in with that person, live with that person to find out the kind of person that the person you're about to marry is. And that's just our belief. So let me know what you think. How was it for you in your marriage, your husband? Did you guys move in before you got married? I know people abroad, it's kind of the norm there, but for an African home, for a Nigerian parent, it's like abnormal. So let me know what you guys, how it went for you and your own story of how you finally moved in with your husband, or did you move in when you guys were dating and all that good stuff. But yeah, this is what the hair is looking like. What you guys think? You guys, I'm so obsessed with bob hair. Like I had to just cut this into a bob because I just love bob so much. Let me know what you guys think about my fine hair. So guys, it's been like a week now that I've been wearing the hair. When I filmed the hair video, I didn't put on makeup, so I wanted to come out today and put on makeup for you guys. You guys can tell that my background is a little bit different actually because I'm in the process of changing my room. Anyways, this is what the hair is looking like, and I've had it for a week. I've worn it like 3 times this past week, and so far so good. I've not used hot iron on it since the day that I filmed that video. You can see that the what's it called, the bob kind of left a little bit, but that's no problem because I think I still enjoy it like this. I still don't mind. But yes, I like the hair. It's not really shedding. Obviously, like some are breaking for sure. Like if your hair does, if your natural hair breaks, so of course it's going to break. It breaks off a little bit, but I won't call it like it's shedding off. No, rarely. Like you rarely see anything fall off. Anyways, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, this wig is from SoGoodHair. I'm going to leave all their details in my description box down below, so please check it out if you're interested. Okay, I'm going to be rocking this today. You guys have all this makeup, all this fine hair just to go to the hospital. I'm going to the hospital with my mother-in-law because she's leaving in 2 days. But she's going to do like another final checkup and everything to make sure she's in perfect condition before leaving. But anyways, hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you are staying safe. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. Please join the family. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Okay.